Well, bringing to you the latest from Bollywood. This is Bollywood Buzz right here on American Bollywood Television. I'm Sumit.
And I'm Nikki, and we're going to present to you with the most talked about gossip happening in Bollywood.
So keep watching Bollywood Buzz. Well, for all you Preeti Zinta fans out there, well, this could actually be a very good news. You know why?
Or bad news for you, for single guys like you, right?
Or if you actually like Preeti Zinta, you should be happy for her. Because after all the troublesome past that she had regarding her relationship, now finally she tied the knot.
With Jean Goodenough, who she'd been dating for quite a while after her really bad and rocky relationship with Neswadia, like
Exactly.
we all know, that didn't go quite well.
So let's hope, like his last name, is going to be good enough for her.
Yes,
What do you
absolutely.
say?
And actually, so no one knew about this wedded affair. It happened in Los Angeles just now. And
Yeah, not too far away from here.
we should have been invited, but it's okay. And actually, so her pictures, they're auctioning it so that they can donate the money to charity.
A wonderful cause there, right? So very good thing to do. And talking about Preeti Zinta, well, she's been lost for quite some time now. I'm sure she had her own reasons as to why. But then it's really nice to know that she finally got married. And now I'm sure she's going to be pretty happy with her married life. We'd like to wish her all the very best. And guess what? Now she'll be called Pretty Good Enough.
After months of speculations, the cat is finally out of the bag. Preeti Zinta has tied the knot with her longtime beau, Jean Goodenough, in Los Angeles. The actress tied the knot on February the 28th amongst only her close family and friends. The marriage rituals were done as per Hindu traditions under a traditional mandap. Preeti and Jean will also hold a Rajput-style grand Indian wedding in Mumbai for their friends and family of the film fraternity. The grand celebrations in Mumbai are expected to go on for 3 long days: the wedding, the sangeet, and the mehendi. The outfits will be designed by the actress's close friends Manish Malhotra and Surili Goel. The news of Preeti's marriage came as a shocker and created quite a buzz online. However, we wish her all the very best.
Well, there we have it, people. Pretty Good Enough. That's a pretty beautiful name there, isn't it?
I know it is, and so actually the whole Bollywood has congratulated her over Twitter. Susmita Sen, Farah Khan, Kabir Bedi, all of them. So congrats to the new wedded couple.
From our side as well, right here from Bollywood Buzz. Alright everybody, welcome back to Bollywood Buzz right here on American Bollywood Television. And right now, Nikki, let's talk about Oscars, which recently happened. Everybody's been so happy about Leonardo DiCaprio winning an Oscar. Finally! Exactly. And there were so many people who were happy about the Oscars, but then there was one particular person who was not so happy about it. Our very own Khiladi, Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar is mourning the death of a stuntman who was close to him and penned down an open letter to the Oscars urging them not to forget the stuntman who made these movies happen in the first place. The airlift star has taken the death of the stuntman very seriously and is hurt that nobody acknowledges the hard work these stuntmen go through to deliver the best action sequences in every movie. Akshay Kumar penned down an open letter on Facebook with the hashtag Oscars and hashtag Filmfairs. To all the stuntmen and women out there, I just heard another great international stuntman who has actually worked in my own industry and was going to come and train with me at my Parker gym has sadly passed away. I not only believe you all should be winning Oscars and Filmfairs for your incredible work, in my eyes, you should always be acknowledged globally for saving our lives and our film's credibility with your expertise. It pains me because I know the one expert that an actor or actress can't live without during the shoot is the stunt buddy. So you can see why he was not so happy about the Oscars, because they did not recognize the stuntman who actually lost his life was supposed to train him.
And actually, Akshay Kumar doing all these stunts, and you know, he loves stuntmen and he does them by himself. So I guess he has a very close relationship to all these people. So he really feels for them. And we feel him too. I mean, we really understand where he's coming from.
Exactly. So maybe this is something the Oscars or any other awards need to think about as well, and also recognize these people who are behind the scene, doing everything that they can to make a movie success. Well, you know, people, we've been talking so much about the Oscars, and it's going to be incomplete if we don't talk about our very own Petty Chops, the beautiful Priyanka Chopra.
Did you see how stunning she looked in the Zuhair Murad outfit at the Oscars? And she actually got one of the best dressed from Elle magazine as well.
Exactly. She looked insanely beautiful and super hot, like she always does actually.
And she was a presenter, but she sort of looked a little nervous while presenting, but she still looked so beautiful.
Yeah,
and
probably
elegant.
because it is like one of the biggest stages, but then she's Miss World, former Miss World, so she's used to being there on big stages there, right? But then this was something different. So probably that was the reason why she was, I don't know, I wouldn't want to call it being nervous, but she was like probably a little overwhelmed.
Bollywood actress Priyanka Chopra made her Oscars debut looking elegant in a white Zuhair Murad strapless gown. Priyanka is being congratulated by her Bollywood friends and fans on Twitter for her smashing Oscars debut. Priyanka Chopra opted for a white embellished gown by Lebanese designer Zuhair Murad at her maiden Oscars, where she presented the award for Best Film Editing. Priyanka looked simply dazzling in a white embellished gown and a reported $8 million worth of jewels by Lorraine Schwartz. Several U.S. outlets, including E! Online and USA Today, named the beauty their Oscars Best Dressed. In fact, Google announced on Monday that Priyanka was the second most searched celebrity in India after the Best Actor winner Leonardo DiCaprio. While her hit series Quantico returned on March 6, she's currently busy gearing up for her Hollywood film debut in Baywatch with none other than Zac Efron and Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne even welcomed Priyanka with a lovely video and posted it on his Instagram.
The biggest star out of India, one of the biggest stars in the world.
With the biggest star in the world.
The beautiful Priyanka Chopra. Welcome to Baywatch.
So happy to be here.
I got my hands full.
Oh, you have no idea.
She's mean.
I'm really mean.
So still talking about the Oscars and Priyanka Chopra and how beautiful she looked at the Oscars. For the Vanity Fair after party, she wore a Jenny Packham dress and she looked even more wonderful. I wish you could have seen it. It's a silver dress one.
I'm sure it was. And then talking about Priyanka Chopra and the Quantico girl, well, she's been doing amazing and she's here for season 2 as well. Well, that's a good news for all you Big Chops fans out there. And another good news is that she'll be appearing in Baywatch with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. All right, and you know what? Baywatch actually used to be called long time back Babe Watch, and then they changed it to Baywatch. Now actually they can change the name back to Babe Watch. This is another amazing babe that you're gonna see on Baywatch. Well, Nikki, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
See, you're already popular, you're pretty famous, and you're pretty, right? But imagine if there is somebody stalking you, a big fan. How would that feel like?
Is he good looking?
It depends. What if he's not? What if he is, but he's still stalking you in such a way that it's going to make you feel uncomfortable?
Call the cops. 911.
Exactly, that's what Shah Rukh Khan should have done. Because we're talking about his movie, The Fan, where he plays a double role, and the other person, okay, see, two Shah Rukh Khans. One is a superstar who is a Bollywood actor. The other person, who Shah Rukh Khan himself is playing, is a fan, a big fan who's a stalker, who's like pretty obsessed with the star.
Well, there's a lot of those out there actually. I'm sure he has plenty of stalkers that stalk him everywhere. However, this movie, it needs to be a huge hit because this King of King, he's always had so many hit movies, but recently hasn't been so great. So hopefully he comes back with a hit this time with fans.
The much talked about movie of superstar Shah Rukh Khan's Fan trailer is out in the market. We can see the younger version of Shah Rukh Khan in this movie as the fan of superstar himself. Shah Rukh Khan is doing a double role in this movie. Known to be the biggest star in the world, SRK's fans were not happy with the choice of his movies lately. Seems like King Khan took the advice of his fans very seriously and came up with this amazing movie, Fan. After the launch of the trailer, appreciations poured in from fans and Bollywood alike. A special recommendation came from friend Salman Khan, who called himself a fan of Shah Rukh Khan and tweeted the trailer of the film. Shah Rukh worked so hard and left no stone unturned to make this movie amazing. For him to look like a real fan, he had to go on an extensive 3-hour makeup session every day. The Fan trailer has been collecting amazing feedback throughout the world. Fan revolves around the story of a 20-something Gaurav who eats, drinks, sleeps, and looks like superstar Aryan Khanna played by, of course, Shah Rukh Khan, who he refers to as God. This movie is SRK's tribute to his own superstardom as seen through the eyes of his biggest ever fan. Well, you can see the trailer is already out and the fans, Shah Rukh Khan looks a little geeky and I don't know how I say this, but he actually does look like a stalker.
He does, and he looks very creepy. I didn't even know that was Shah Rukh Khan at first, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, however, I mean, congratulations to Shah Rukh Khan. It looks like a very, very good movie. And it's done by Yash Raj Films. So, you know,
So at this
great
point,
expectations.
exactly. But then at this point, instead of congratulating, I would actually like to wish him all the very best and see how the movie does. And if it does good, then congratulations to you. Well, people, right now let's talk about a movie, a big budget movie that was released some time ago, which was a super duper hit. I'm talking about Bahubali.
Oh, I love that movie. And actually, I've been waiting for the sequel for so long. It was supposed to come out in December 2016. However, now they've moved it to April 14, 2017, and I just cannot wait for it.
Same here.
In July last year, we saw the release of the South Indian film Bahubali: The Beginning. The film was presented by Karan Johar's Dharma production, which went on to become a surprise hit of 2015, breaking almost every rule of box office success formula. In fact, the audience could not stop raving about the film, with numerous memes going viral all over the internet. Post the Bahubali success, everyone has been eagerly waiting for the release of the film's next sequel with bated breath. In fact, the much-awaited sequel was set for a clash with the Amir Khan starrer Dangal during Christmas 2016. However, now we hear that the clash has now been averted with the release of Bahubali: The Conclusion, which has been shifted to 2017. Bahubali is the first South Indian movie to gross more than 100 crores from its Hindi dub version alone. Hollywood VFX artists were flown from LA to Mumbai to give this movie a larger-than-life look.
Well, there we have it, the movie that we call Larger Than a Life. A movie that was shot amazingly, amazing choreography, cinematography. It was an amazing movie, and we're so looking forward to the sequel.
So, Kattappa ne Bahubali ko kyun mara?
Well, for that we need to sit, relax, wait, and then we'll find out after the movie releases in April. Well, right now, people, we're talking about a Khan who actually people love to hate. We're talking about none other than outrageously spoken KRK.
And this time he's decided to pick on none other than my favorite, Alia Bhatt.
Kamal R. Khan, who is also known for his outrageous and nasty comments against prominent people in the industry, has picked on Alia Bhatt and Siddharth Malhotra's steamy photo shoot for a popular magazine. KRK took it to the Twitter and wrote, "Alia looks so butchy in her innerwear, but still some people keep forcing her to wear it." Not one to let the unsavory comments to be, the Delhi boy Siddharth ended the Twitter war with a much valuable suggestion for KRK. Later, he deleted his tweet, seeing aggressive replies from the fans of Alia and Siddharth. An upset brother star told KRK to shut up. "Sir, we also tried very hard to tell you to shut up, but you keep tweeting," Siddharth tweeted. In response to which KRK shot back, "Sirji, 130 crore people of India also try very hard to tell you to stop acting, but you keep doing films to harass them." Siddharth went on to advise the Deshdrohi actor to enroll for English classes as well. "I think you need English reading classes, sir, as you don't read and understand my previous tweet." KRK is known for taking post shots at Bollywood celebrities including Sonakshi Sinha, Ram Gopal Verma, Karan Johar, and Kapil Sharma. Well, people, there we have it. Smoking hot Alia Bhatt.
Does she look like a kid to you in those pictures?
Not at all. Well, I'm sure you agree with me as well. She looks amazing.
And maybe that's the reason why Siddharth Malhotra is so smitten by her, that he actually, you know, he tweeted back to KRK and they had a huge battle on Twitter. But now they deleted it. But why do you think Siddharth Malhotra came to
Well,
rescue?
everybody can make assumptions as to why. Why would you defend somebody unless you have something going on? Or maybe, you know, like because she's a girl, because she's a woman and he respects women, probably that is one of the reasons why he fought back, but there could be so many other reasons as well.
Stay tuned and you'll find out.
Alright, so people, with all the masala news, well, Bollywood Buzz has almost come to an end for this week. But then, no worries, guys. We're going to be back next week as well.
So please stay tuned, and we're going to bring to you the most talked about gossips happening in Bollywood, and also follow us on all the social media, Facebook. And if you missed this episode, we'll be uploading all the videos on YouTube, so stay tuned.
Until then, this is Sumit.
This is Nikki.
And keep watching
Bollywood Buzz.